Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commentary for Friday. It's about 2:20 Eastern Time. Of course, the whole week's been dominated with this Ebola scare and the collapse in the energy prices. The stock market today up 300 at one time, now up 200. And so, we don't know if we're out of the Ebola scare thing or not. The energies today are bouncing a little higher, but that's almost a separate issue, in that there's plenty of energy being flooding in the open world markets. Everybody from us to Saudi Arabia to the terrorists are selling oil, and so price of oil's been under $80 this week. Right now we're trading around $82 basis the December crude oil, and of course that volatility hasn't been too lost on the grains. But today cotton finished lower. We had an export number that was terrible. I think we only sold 7,000 bales, and China canceled 14,000. December cotton's going to go out around right at 63 cents, down about 50, 60 points. That's not too bad of a break considering, I guess, what could be. Of course, a lot of the Southeast is just getting over some of this heavy rains of the other week, so we'll get back into harvesting starting, I'm sure, Sunday and on into next week. So we could see the cotton pipeline get becoming filled, and I think we'll see cotton back off a little bit on that. And of course, to that end, we still have a tremendous global crop. According to the numbers, Pakistan just came out yesterday and announced that she may have a much larger crop than what USDA just pegged her to have on this last USDA supply-demand number. Over in the grains today, they both, after having a rally based on a delayed harvest and the psychology of specs just buying the market, we're sort of backing off a little bit. Beans in particular, November beans going out around $9.52, down 14 cents. Corn, which shot up close to 360 at one time, now around 348, and that's down about 4 cents today. Interestingly, we did see September corn of next year trade up close to 392, so $4 is certainly within arm's reach, I guess. But for now, we still have to come back and acknowledge this big harvest, and that's certainly true for the beans as well. I suppose when we become 50 to 75% harvested, then the market might really think about making some kind of low. But just keep in mind, historically, or often the low for corn comes in October, while it comes in the month of November for beans. Wheat today a little stronger, although it's going to close kind of unchanged, but we're pretty impressed with its behavior. There's still trouble about in the Ukraine and Russia, I think, and people want the reliability of the United States. So wheat doesn't look too bad, and may still try to rally some. But next week, let's see what happens. Everybody's still jittery, jumpy, but we'll be here for you. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.